Hey buddy, hear me out. Welcome to Dream Daddy. I played this game when I was 17. And sorry, I'm reading the dad tips. I really want to play it again. It's been a while. And like I used guides and shit before to like make sure I didn't fuck anything up, but this time I'm just going in and doing it and going off of memory. We'll pick a daddy, we'll do some stuff, we'll be a dad, let's have some fun. New game. Dad tip number 84 is for the win, by the way. Sleeping. I'm excited to play this game again. It's been so long. Amanda. Dad. Dad, wake up. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue loll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Say the word yawn made me yawn. I would like my water, but it's across the room and I'm too lazy to get up. Oh well. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Drink plenty of water. That's good. Everyone follow that rule, please.
Build that dad.
Yes! Okay. Okay, I need to know what I'm gonna build for this dad. I'm thinking I should just build myself, because it's the ultimate fantasy. Okay, I'm not strong, definitely not big. That will have to do. I am pale as they come. I need to lower my volume, dear lord. Got it. Heads! What is my head shape? Ah, yes, I am strong and chiseled. Did I say chiseled? Chiseled! Whew! Well. I'm not too soft, and I have a jawline, so... I don't have any facial hair. First, let's... Okay, there's the Aaron and there's the Dan, of course. What's my hair color? Is that close enough? That's a bit closer. Do I want to go with my persona? Maybe. I wonder if they have hair for it. If not, I'm gonna go with myself. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Let me see. That's too orange. What does my hair look like right now? My hair has been getting longer. I know you guys can't see it, I don't reveal myself to anyone, but my hair is indeed getting longer. It's definitely not straight hair, I can tell you that. Usually it looks like that. When I get a haircut, that is. But I think this is actually a lot closer to what it looks like right now. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes, the big anime eyes. Ah, jeez, what's my eye color? I can't see it here anyways. No. That's as close as I'm gonna get. This is interesting. I'm just excited to play this. I think that's gonna be the closest I get. No, no. God, what does my nose look like? I don't have much of a schnoz, really. Huh. I don't have a button nose. I don't have that either. That'll have to do, I guess. Oh my gosh. This is so fun already. I love character creators, okay? Ooh, I can wear lipstick. Ah, yes. Was it, coral blue number something? I don't know, SpongeBob got hit before he could say it. That'll do. I look like a murderer. I got those thick brows. You guys know this. Thick. Always so thick. But not really dastardly looking, I can tell you that. Let me see here. It's less threatening, at least. Nah, I don't need facial hair. I shave. I don't wear my glasses, really. I don't have any piercings. Clothes! Yes! Yes, Danny Sexbang. Egg nips. Oh man, this is so fun. That looks like a shirt I'd wear when I was like 7. Nah. Let me think here. Ah, yes, the dad suit. That's more my style. I literally own a shirt that looks like that. I'm not lying to you. I also own a shirt that looks like that. Oh, that's so good though. Do I want to go with casual, or do I want to go with 90s businessman? My party suit. Navy party. Sagan is #1. Aaron clothes. Aaron clothes is very good though. I think I'm gonna go with Aaron clothes. I'm looking good, Daddy. Okay, let me see. Ollie, Wally. Be that dad. We are the Mr. Wally family. Never give up, never remember. Managing debt is just a part of being an adult. Ugh. Yeah. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. Huh? What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yes!
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Okay, let's think for a second. Now look, I'm pansexual, so this is just a matter of which one I'd rather prefer. And I'm trans, which means I could give birth if I wanted to, but I would literally rather die. So maybe not a father, the mother would probably have the kid, you know? Or she could have been adopted. Or, you know, surrogate mother sort of thing, but I guess my previous marriage is gonna be with a woman. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice! Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself beside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory. That's fair. And this was you in your horse phase. Listen, a lot of girls have a horse phase. I didn't, which makes me a man. No, I knew a girl that was in a horse phase. She also did ice skating. No idea where she is now. Her mom was a teacher.
Oh.
Dad. I believe you named that plush Sir Horsington the Brave? Yeah, I would do that too.
Oh.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. Hey, ska's good, actually.
Huh.
The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Oh, they're so cute. Always with the finger guns, this kid. I taught her well. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up.
Dad.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 11. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Honestly, mood. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped your pants during a sleepover. Nah. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? That's memorable. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Dad, that was you. Guilty as charged. Oh, right, I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. The funny thing is that I've played tennis for like 3 years. So, like, trust me, I was aiming, honey.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either.
Eh?
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Aww. Aw, look at her! She's so cute! I love my daughter with all my heart.
Ah.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to make Fridays.
Hey.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Oh.
Dad. Still can't drive past Big Fridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us said a word. We stared at the photo for a long time. A long moment. Ah. That is so sweet. I miss your mother. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh yeah, I forgot we could choose. Yeah, this is the day you were born. I'm gonna say she gave birth. Because I can't. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
She was right, you know. I stare at the picture longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Eh?
She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The movie van will wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Oh, my mouse is in the screen. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Who is this? Who is this picture in the windshield? No, the wind visor. Whatever. Yeah, this car is pretty messy. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You'd always had very strong arms.
Ah.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Eh?
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The movie van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear-view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, yeah. 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep, yeah. Washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we could walk to? So to have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. Amanda, I am with you. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Huh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Yeah, not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. See, wanted to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Oh, sweetie, I am 21. You are not dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior... Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. Hahaha, I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Isn't it like they're just driving across town? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna burp. I did, okay. You pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. Ah, man, I want a bagel. I got a problem with authority. Yes, you do. You learned it from me. I'm so proud.
Oh.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP, or did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Listen. Listen. I know what happens. I don't care about unpacking first. Okay, I'm the dad in charge. And I don't want to go to the park nearby. I love dogs, but not that much. I need some coffee, ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Coffee. Exercise regularly. Too lazy for that. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? That's fair. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Huh?
Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Dad.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! Mood. We walk inside.
Huh.
Oh! Sorry. I love men. It's him. It's him. Sorry, it's Matt. This is embarrassing. Oh, I'm flushed hot. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I don't have a voice room. I don't care. What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. I love him so much!
Hey, dude.
So what'll it be? Oh my god, he's hot. Sorry. I scanned the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... I don't know. Shit, man. Fuck, let me think for a second. Ah, man. Okay, let's read our options. Godspeed you, black coffee. Ice Tegan and Sarah. And chai Antword. Antford. I don't know. Man. Let me see. I don't care about chai, I don't care about ice, so I guess I'll just get black coffee. A classic. Oh, with little hearts. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and...
Oh.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up.
Mm.
And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey, dude.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to, anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once! This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
Huh.
See, we're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Huh.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Ollie. Forgot naming it. I probably forgot I named myself Ollie.
Oh.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Those prices actually don't look too bad. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Okay. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
Okay. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can, get the full flavor palette of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do a free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? Stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Oh, like the dead Kennedys? Grateful Dead, Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. You know what? I think Grateful Dead's pretty cool. Fuck! Shit. Let the Jam Rock Band fronted by Jeremy Garcia.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Oh, don't butter me up. Okay.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming in my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Hey, yeah.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh, thank you. Across the way, a man Oh, hey, Robert. Sorry. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We should get back to unpacking. I got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. But how do I know that you're too polite to tell me? Liquor before beef, you're in the clear. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Hey, I know you. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh, I want cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Ollie. That's what my name is.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Kirsty wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? God, this man's hot. But he's married. He's a married man.
Huh?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Eh? Huh.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
More McDonald's.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Yeah. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
Okay.
Oh!
Uh,
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What'd you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. I love this game! We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh! Sorry. And with that, Joseph's gone. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's married. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yes.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Sue ate all of them anyway.
Ah.
I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
Ah.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Oh.
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd rather guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Ah! The kids. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Anyways, we just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They all got their mother's eyes.
What?
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this place down on the ground real gentle and just back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Huh.
I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. Let's check out the park. Yeah, let's go pet some dogs. This first episode's gonna be a little long. I want to try and meet all the dads first. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. A dad's dream. This place is nice.
Huh?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey!
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. That's funny, usually it's basketballs. I'm not joking. I am not joking. There was a weird point in my life where just constantly I would get hit in the head with a basketball. It was really weird. Woof! A corgi! There's a corgi. Corgi. With a nice plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Aww. Hello? Arf arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? Grr. What's that? I'm already too late? My fate was predetermined for me long ago? I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime? Ruff ruff. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. Arf. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian... Hello, Brian. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
Oh.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Listen, guys. Listen. I am weak. Okay? I am a legal adult now. I am 21. I am not 17 anymore. I can openly think these dads are hot. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll get to with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Hey! Sorry. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Ollie, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi!
Ah.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Karamazov. Fuck. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster. Overachiever. Whoa.
Oh.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, what's happening? Yeah! Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there! Okay. Alright. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Fuck. Item. Grade card, child's art, band-aid, spelling bee photo. Child art! You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. I regained 20! Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Damn it. I could do this! I could do this. Item. Grade card would not be a good idea. No. Hey. Alright, I guess grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. That's fine. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe! We're taking out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Ah, shit. Oh, I got this. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Ooh, it's extra powerful. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Okay. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Yeah! You got him on the ropes! You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart. Ah! Wanted to be such a good loser. Last time I played this game, I lost. That. So taking you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Huh.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Wally. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me feel tired. Same. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Hey, same. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Ollie, bro! Shit, fuck yeah! Yeah! Craig! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
That sound he made. I'm crying. Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Yeah, he's fucking ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Huh.
Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oh, she's so cute. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I hate working out, but I love you. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Oh.
Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds in, puts it back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! Oh god, I should work out. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda had to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Alright!
A dog! Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog's a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, and it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. I regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Oh.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You are an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Man, I need to make a portfolio. I never really learned how. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I am going clubbing! I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go out and watch... the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. Because if you're gonna do weed, you have to tell me, because I went in. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Hey, making fun of sports is fun. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I'm thinking I might push this episode to go until I meet all of the dads, which include the teacher. So... Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. That's fair. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Jim and Kim's. A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Fun thing, I don't drink alcohol, like at all. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. I'll have to take your word for it. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh! I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Oh. Hey, look at her! Yes! Mary! Sorry, I love her. I love her so much. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Is she flirting? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Ollie, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around. I love her crude nature. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Yeah, sure. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad.
Ah.
I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So...
Give it a rest.
So what?
Ugh.
I thought you were gonna...
Ah.
I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you? Oh, right, I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close in what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. Robert! He's voiced by Danny. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, you must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender and pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Yeah, I know. Thanks, I'm Ollie.
Hey.
You must... Sorry, I heard Dan. I can't unhear Dan. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Oh.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay.
Oh?
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Whew! I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Ollie, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. You know what? Compliment his cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Trying to make friends. I'm new in town, figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Yeah. Really?
Oh.
Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up.
Oh.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha! I guess so. I gotta admit, that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hey.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Hey.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Ollie. So we doing this or what? Ah! No! Listen. If I decide I want to go down his route, then I can't, like, I know for a fact I can't sleep with him. I can't do a one-night stand. What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization washes over me. I blush. No thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by are we gonna do this or not? I plop down the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Hey, if it's actually me we're talking about, my contacts would still be in and I would feel like garbage. Pay your bills early. Well, I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. We are gonna keep... playing until I meet all of the dads. So I think we're still missing the goth dad and teacher dad. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kinda gym appropriate, and head out. I struggle through that line. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. God, look at Craig. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay positive, dude. I'm here to party. That's the spirit, my dude.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. So I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Ooh, Craig! I'm sorry, I'm just really excited. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed! I better do the same! Wow, how long have you been doing the buff thing?
Oh.
Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt.
Oh.
By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying! I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. Next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. Or is it Great Ridge? I didn't read it all the way. They never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. Craig. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. He gave me a drink. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm. And now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot! It's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Manta's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. You were correct. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Hey, it's Lucian? Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Ah, you scamp. Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Hey, Hugo. Sorry, my voice got high. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We are not cool. You must be Ollie. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Ah.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Hold on, let me try that. It's not very good. Listen, the best way to do a fart noise is not the crook of your elbow. Here's a tip for you guys. You take your palms, you can't see me, but you take your palms, you put your wrists together with your arms, with your hands open, you put them over your mouth, and you blow into your palms. Hold on, let me try it. Fuck. Fuck. I can't do it, but trust me. The whole class erupts in laughter. Okay, I did it. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
What? Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your book textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, bunch of cuts. Right.
Ah.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Ah.
Please, call me Hugo. Okay, Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student. I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey!
Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Ah.
Yes? they ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. They ever catch that rye? I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost our mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Huh.
I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting.
Ah.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Ooh, let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you?
Hmm?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Hmm?
Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me.
Eh?
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Hmm?
What? Never mind. She vague posts on Twitter. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Ah.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class.
Huh.
It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed out that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school?
Huh.
Yep. Do you like Noah?
Whoa!
What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kinda dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Alright!
Hell yeah! Language, Missy.
Hmm?
Heck yeah? Better.
Huh?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread dipped with cheese? Bread dipped in sugar, yeah. Bread dipped with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Ah.
She takes my hand with a grin. Did she say grinned? Whatever. It'd make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic, and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Ah.
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. can you explain memes to me?
Hmm.
Which meme? All memes.
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Listen. The farther in the future you are to playing this game, the funnier it is.
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you could buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Dude, look at all the shit, looks so cool. Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yeah.
There it is, you can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda.
Yes.
Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Wally had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which is to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Alright.
Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Ooh, check the clearance bins for hot deals. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Bro, you fucking would. Hell yes I would, yeah! Look, this is very important to me. Yes, there he is! This is the first dad I romanced in this game. I love him. Also, I'm pretty sure canonically he is trans, and I love that for him. Cause mood. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it seems that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I will buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Huh.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it if you listen carefully. It sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint's Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay. I'm gonna call this episode here. I got too much going on. Too much going on in one day. We've technically met all dads. And I'm excited to get going with this. The episodes will be a little bit shorter than this, but I really just wanted to get all of the dads in one place before I really do anything else. So yeah, if you guys like this, give me a like, please. Maybe subscribe if you feel so inclined. Comment down below. I would like to know any suggestions on what dad I should romance, if you guys have any particular one you want me to go after. If not, just tell me, like, your favorite dad. Like, fucking go for it. I love them all, but I have to choose one. And I'll choose that later. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.